Welcome to Viking Preparedness. I'm Pastor Joe Fox. So today is the day of preparation. Every sixth day, every Friday is the day of preparation, and we are preparing for Shabbat. And so to do that, we get all our chores done times two so that we don't have to do any tomorrow. But today is also more of a day of preparation in that it rained a lot last week, and up top on my road, I have half an inch of water flowing on it. And it hasn't rained for 24 hours, but the water is still weeping out of the mountain and flowing down my road in the low parts. And we are expecting up to, are you ready for this? 15 inches of rain between starting tonight and the end of tomorrow night. They're saying bridges are going to close, roads are going to flood, flash flooding, yada, yada. Now, we are on top of a mountain, almost. And so I'm not worried about floods here, but there's going to be a lot of water flowing. And one thing you don't want is to have water flowing over your road, because it'll ruin your road. It'll cut your road. And so we have some work to do there. I'm fixing to go get on that here in a minute. And also the world situation, right? I mean, what if something pops in the middle of this horrendous storm where roads are closed? Then there's no time to run out and get stuff. And I was reading on one of the boards I frequent, a poster named Changed put together his list for last minute things. If he hears something's going to happen, he's going to run out. Now, these are my words. I didn't make a list of what he said for this video. But he's going to immediately withdraw all the cash he can out of his ATM. He's going to go fill up his truck and stop by the grocery store and plus up on these certain things. And then he's going to come home and grab all his gas cans, and he's going to go, the empty gas cans, he's going to fill them up. He's going to get all the clothes washed, all the dishes washed, all the bodies, wash all the kids and everything, get everybody washed and clean. Then go back out, fill the gas cans, that kind of thing. And some people were giving him guff saying, well, if you're a prepper, you should already have that done. And I told him, man, those guys are just keyboard commandos. Don't worry about them. You know what? They've got dirty clothes in their hamper, and they have dirty dishes sitting next to their sink or in their dishwasher. And I bet you they have a gas can or two that still needs to be filled, right? I mean, come on. Nobody lives in a state of 100% preparedness. And, neither do we, even though we're pretty well set. And so, hey, it's good to have a last-minute list. I did a video. You can go to my YouTube channel and check it out called, I think I called it Immediate Action. And my immediate action is a little bit different, but I told this person, I'm going to go back and look at your list, and then I'm going to dust off my list, which I still haven't done yet, and, maybe incorporate some things that he had. So, to that end, before I get up there and here, can you see the sky? The sky is threatening. Before I get up there and start digging little mini ditches, and I'll probably shoot some video, but I'm going to paste that with other video of the storm, so you won't see that for a couple days. We did go shopping today. Can you see this? And we had 3 empty propane cylinders, so they're now full. We have more that are full. And I had 2 gas cans that needed to be filled, and so we filled them up. We always get ethanol-free gas in our gas cans because we're using it to run things like the log splitter back there, chainsaws, the 4-wheelers, lawnmower, weed eater, things like that. And so my son told me get ethanol-free gas, and so we do. And that's what we use. And then we don't need chicken feed right now, but we bought some more just because it makes me feel comfortable. And we don't need dog food right now, but I got some more because it makes me feel comfortable. And it looks like we got sweet feed for the goats also. And so I'm going to unload this, get this put away, and then I'm going to go be digging some ditches. Hebrew slave labor. And so that's what we've been doing. Hey, it is no sin. You do not need to hang your head in shame when you have a last-minute list of things to do. Nobody lives at 100% preparedness level. And being prepared, you're constantly making forward progress, you're constantly improving your position, but you're also having to stay on top of normal things. Like we use gas. Does that mean the second I use the gas, I go get more? No, it doesn't. And sometimes life gets a hold of you. The last couple of days, we've been busy, right, down here. And so, yeah, we're going to go fill some. But you don't need to feel bad if you've got some things to do. But it is good to know what those things are that you need to get done. And if you have to make a list, that's not a bad idea either, because under stress, we forget things. And so work on your list. And of course, always work to stay as highly prepared as you can. But have a list for those things you do need to top off. All right. I guess that's the word of wisdom for today. Stay prepped. And remember, yeah, supplies are important. That's the most important thing. Don't be running around like a chicken with your head cut off. Don't panic. If you hear tomorrow, and I'm not saying you're going to, right? But if you hear tomorrow that, nukes are going off and the Chinese are doing this and the Russians are doing this in Korea, don't go crazy. Be calm. Think. Take some action. Take control of your life. Rely on the Father. All right. I'll see y'all out there.